Hey, what's up guys? It's Heath Ellenberger here, back in the kitchen, and this is going to be meal prep video number 2. Yesterday, or on Saturday, yesterday we had a lot of guys, people asked questions about like food prep and how to prepare meals and stuff, and we had talked about the importance of planning out your week, cooking for, you know, a couple days in a row, that way you can grab something in a pinch. So basically what I'm doing here is I got some onions caramelizing in the skillet, I got some mushrooms, I'm going to add to those. Toss those mushrooms in there, and then this is a pretty big batch. And once again, I'm cooking for 2 people, so if you guys are as well, make sure that you make enough for both people, not just yourself. Don't be selfish. Don't be greedy. I've been doing this a long time. I know how much I need for myself, and I know how much not to cheat my wife out of, because she likes to have as much food as I do and not be hungry. All right, so what we got going on? We got some mushrooms, some onions. I got my liquid aminos. This is our soy substitute, and we're just going to spray a little bit of that on there. Bop, bop, bop. A couple sprays. Then we're going to take a big handful of our green beans. I left them out a little bit. These are frozen. I left them out a little bit so they're a little bit defrosted, so they're not totally frozen. I'm going to throw those in there. And then we mix that all around. Make sure you get those green beans with a little bit of that flavor on there. And this is a great filler, guys. I mean, this is something you can add to your lunch that you're gonna, you know, have a lean protein meal with. Yeah, get in there, get a good view of that. So we get our mushrooms, onions, and green beans, and then we're gonna take a couple packets of stevia, sprinkle that over top. That's 1, let's do 2. You guys will never get sick of this, I promise. Alright, let's throw that around real quick once again. I still don't want green beans in, what the heck. Green beans aren't going to kill you. Just make sure you got extra toilet paper. Alright, so that's going. Now, for our meats, what we got here is, you just get them at BJ's. I'm sure Sam's and Costco have them as well. These are turkey tenderloins. There's 2 tenderloins in here. When you think about it, this is £1.5 pounds each. So when you're thinking about your 4 to 6 ounces of meat, you cook these all up at one time, you're going to have a lot of lunches / other meals that you could have during the week just with those 2 turkey tenderloins. They're about $7 each. When you break that down, Faith and I are going to have probably 3 days worth of lunches, maybe 3 days lunch. That might be cut. Anyways, when you break that down, that's cheap. You can't go to Subway or Chick-fil-A or Chipotle for that price. I mean, one of these is less than what a Chipotle is going to cost you, and a Subway actually. So, and it's going to be a lot more healthy for you. So what I'm going to do, what I do with these is I cut them open, I pull the tenderloins out, plus they're already marinated. This is dummy proof. I throw those on the cutting board. Face give me dirty looks. I'm going to pull these 2 suckers out of here, throw those on. Alright. Look at those big guys. Wash my hands real quick. And guys, just so you know, take a step back there. I got breakfast in the oven. You probably can't see it, it's probably dark. But there's your egg casseroles we told you about yesterday. So that's breakfast. Next 3 days of breakfast is already cooking. I'm going to tend to my green beans real quick. They are probably done. I'm going to push those to the back. Turn that burner off. Now what I'm going to do with these guys, I'm just going to cut them straight down the middle. It's going to be a lot easier, 1, to cook that way. They'll cook a lot faster. And 2, it's a lot easier to portion out that way. Just cutting that. I'm going to grab a plate with my non-meat hands. So, bam, It's going to go in there like that. And then we'll cut this one. I'm just going to take these guys, the grill's already cooking outside. I'm going to take these and just throw them right in the grill. Let them cook up. Like I said, this is our breakfast for the next couple days. And I'm getting it all done right now. It's Sunday night.
It's lunch.
Yeah, that's what I say, breakfast. You can eat turkey for breakfast if you want to. But yes, this will be lunch. Breakfast is already in the oven. Don't gotta worry about that. Alright. Let's take these out. Wash my hands a lot, so if hand-made stuff, I know some people probably like, oh, you touch that with your dirty fingers. It's okay. I'm a professional. I do this all the time. I haven't got sick yet. So let's head outside. Throw these on the grill. There it is. Lunch is on the grill. And basically all you're going to do, guys, after that is you're going to take them off the grill, just cut them up in pieces, throw them into a Tupperware container with some green beans and mushrooms and onions, and you got yourself lunch right there. And if you're cooking for yourself, you know, you got 3 or 4 days. If you're cooking for 2 people, maybe 2 to 3 days. But it's all done. I don't got to worry about it for the rest of the, for the next couple of days. So there's your meal prep number 2. I'll be back with some protein balls.